Hello everyone and welcome back to more Mystic Destinies! Oh my god, we are back again! We are just like getting to the good bits, getting into the deeper stuff of Shou's route. Because in the last episode we just started officially doing his full route continuation of it. So what happened in the last episode was that let's see. So Shou took us to Chowa finally because compared to other guys' routes, I think Tatsuya excluded as well too. So yeah, compared to Shinji and Takumi's route, we haven't been to Chowa, which is like the magical, city area, metropolitan area of like the magical supernatural world. So yeah, he finally shows us Chowa. Shinji tagged along as well. And in the end, we kind of met up with all the rest of the guys. Like all the rest of the guys just kind of fell in, and we decided to go out shopping and just looking around and just basically, get Hana getting the full experience of Choa. So then, in the midst of it, takes her to a gear crystal shop, and basically gear crystals are like, insta magical clothes that would have like augments that would enhance certain things about your magical properties, so like focus, control, or power, or whatever the hell that you so choose to have it customized. So Shou got that for Hana in hopes of helping her to control her powers, and so we tested it out as well too out on the street when as soon as we bought it. So yeah, so her crystal helps her with more control and more focus stuff, and she was able to produce a magical barrier shield kind of thing. So yeah, so there's that, and then afterwards we stopped by at the cafe that Shizuka took us to, which is Veredas, and then from there we remembered Takumi as our childhood friend, and then we got a job offer from Vereda's manager Galen, and so yeah, so we got a part-time job there, or even a job, I don't even know, I forgot. Anyways, afterwards, that was chapter 4. Chapter 5 was when Shou started to lose touch of us because we haven't really seen him. We haven't really we haven't talked to him in person, but he has sent text messages checking up on us and like getting the other guys to check up on us. So we were just wondering, Hannah's just wondering like, oh well, like what's going on? Why isn't he talking to me? Why does it seem like he's avoiding me? So we tried to stop him after class. After we managed to get a little flame going on during class demonstration kind of thing. And so Takumi comes up to us and he was like, oh, it's probably because he has this really important play coming up and he's just really, tunnel vision. Like he's like practicing hard, and like, he tends to shut out everybody when that kind of happens. So yeah, so Takumi offers to take us to the cafe to fill out the paperwork to get started on our job at Veredas. To cheer us up, and then there we meet Tatsuya, who also signed up for getting a job there too as well, so now he's working there. And then during the cafe visit, we were packing up to leave because we finished the paperwork, and then we find out, Hana finds out that the charm that Kaio, our younger sister, made for her was gone, like it's stolen or something like that, or it's suspected to be stolen, because Hana was just like, oh, I never lose this, I always keep it in the bag, and like there's no possibility of us like losing it. So Takumi was like really suspicious of that as well, like he believes us, so he's like, okay, let's just take precautions and just keep our eyes peeled, keep noticing and keep watch if anything strange is happening or notice anything strange. So yeah, we go home that day, and then Hana of course gets like I think she suspected this girl as well, and so yeah, okay, so she suspected that girl, but then she didn't really speak up about it. And then afterwards we get invited to Shou's his play, and then we saw his play, we saw him act and stuff, and then as the play is like finishing up and he's like talking to us and stuff, we encountered this girl again as well too. So she was in the audience and she bumped into us, but we didn't really do much other than just to be like, hey, it's her again. So yeah, we talked to Shou was like, we were like, oh my gosh, Shou, you were so cool, Mr. Oscar award-winning performer here. And so yeah, he took us home. Afterwards, we were like talking to him after the show, and then he was like, oh, I'm sorry, I haven't been doing my job kind of thing recently. And so like I think we offered him to like take up on like meeting up weekly and stuff like that over weekends to practice magic more. And then yeah, so that happened, and then we had a little bit of like some budding feeling going on here. because Hana gets confused and she's like, oh my god, why am I thinking of Shou so much nowadays? Like, what is this? And then after chapter 6, we went over to Shou's apartment, or Shou and Shinji's apartment, but then Shinji was like, hey, I don't think it's a good idea to come over and practice magic because I gotta go to work and I can't put out fires if anything happens. But then of course Shou was like, no, we'll be really extra careful. We got this kind of thing. So Shinji's like, alright, whatever, if you need me, call me. So Hana and Shinji, Hana and Shou, I'm getting all these names mixed up, I'm so sorry. Hana and Shou go to practice, and then, you know, Shou shows this, like, really neat trick that he's been practicing with his little flame balls, and then, you know, it was really cool because he's like, oh my god, like, you know, you're controlling your powers and stuff, and it's so cool, and blah blah blah, and stuff, and then we show him what we've been practicing as well too, which is like creating barrier magic because, you know, we're studying more defense while he's on the offense with pyrokinetics. So afterwards we get to studying. It's a little awkward on Hana's part because she's like kind of realizing her feelings for Shou, but then she's like, whatever. Like she doesn't really like come to like accept it fully yet. So after practicing, like reading over theory-wise, and then they get to actual practicing, Hana and Shou was like, well, Hana was like egging Shou on, be like, oh, you're not like, you know, you're holding back and you're not testing my full strength of my shield or barrier. You gotta just, you know, like come at me kind of thing. And Shou, of course, is really hesitant. He's like, I don't know. But then Hana obviously insists that she can handle it. And so Shou does it full on, Falcon punches us and breaks our barrier and then sends us flying back, and we get the wind knocked out of us. And that freaks Shou out because, you know, that happened to him before with his caretaker, as he soon reveals after he has his little panic attack about it and like horrible like flashbacks. So we get our hands burned from that attack, and then of course Shou, as we're comforting Shou tells us or reveals to us that yeah, when he lost control of his powers back in like when he was 13 or really young, he was trying to regain control of it because, you know, he wants to be accepted by his family again and not to seem so useless. And so yeah, so he tells us that, and then of course during that incident he lost control of his powers and he ended up hurting his caretaker, whom his caretaker, you know, cares very much for, and you know, he felt really bad, and you know, that's where his little trauma came from. And so afterwards we were like comforting him, we're like, no, it's okay, like we're not mad, we're not like, you know, we're not gonna hate him for it, like duh. So yeah, Hana, like we had this moment, but then I was like, you know, it's not a time to actually, you know, confess our feelings kind of thing, even though it's a very touching moment, because, you know, we got a situation at hand. Hana has like a mild concussion and she's got like, you know, burned hands, so I'm like, come on girl, I don't think we can get better timing than this. So Hana snaps out of it, and then she, like, you know, she walks herself home afterwards, and she goes to work, I think. Yeah, she goes to work at Veretta's, and then she's nothing much really happens at Veretta's other than the fact that she's really distracted with thoughts of Shou. And then when she finishes her shift really late at night, this girl was there the entire time. Like, she was on her laptop just casually, just, you know, working on shit. And as soon as Hana leaves for her shift, this girl immediately leaves afterwards too. So Hana, of course, recognizes the girl with her blue earrings, and she's like, oh my god, it's her again. And she's super suspicious, like, I have to end this now, or else, you know, I'll never know who she is or what she wants. So as soon as the girl leaves first, Hana tails after her and yells, you know, calls out to her, be like, hey, you know, excuse me, like, who are you, like, miss? And then, of course, as soon as she does, the girl breaks out into a run. And so now it's gonna be a chase scene. Now Hana's gonna be like, I'm going after this bitch, I don't care. So yeah, so that's where we last left off. Chapter 7 is now, we're on chapter 7 now, which is called Darkness Comes, I believe. And yeah, and then for me, I had the thought, just like a quick side thought, after I ended that episode, I was like, who could this girl possibly be? And like, I have no idea because we don't really have that much information on her. She just kind of like appears out of nowhere and then started tailing us for some reason. So yeah, so the only kind of theory that I had in mind was that, like, she could possibly be related to Shou in some point. Like, I had the thought that she might be like another Phoenix, I guess, or something, because she did show up when, you know, Shou was there, you know, getting at the stuff at the convenience store, and that's the first time we saw her. But other than that, like, Hana suspects her of tailing her because she's the daughter of the CEO company that her dad owns. So I don't know. Either way, I have no idea who this girl could possibly be or what she wants or what she's after. But she's hella shady is what it is what's for sure. Anyways, let's go. Let's see if Hana can actually, like, you know, chase her down and get some answers. Because I'm really curious. I want to know for sure too who the hell this girl is. So I do my best to keep up with the girl, dodging and weaving through the scandalized crowd as politely as possible. Yeah, she's ridiculously fast and I'm somewhat out of shape. Oh no, you need to hit the gym, girl. I bet any one of the guys would be able to catch up to her. I really need to start working out. I know, you do. Unless you got some speed magic, I don't even know. I chase her all the way into the lower district and I'm running out of energy. Oh no! Oh no, Hana! I think I'm about to lose her when I catch a stroke of luck. Why? Oh, she turns down an alley lined with bars and restaurants. Is there a dead end? That'd be great if there's a dead end. The people there barely seem to pay us any mind as we run past. Come on, Hana! Come on! Just run! Run like the wind! When I manage to catch up to her, I see that it's a dead end. Yes! Yes! Bitch! Don't pull a quick one on us. Be like magic portal shit. Nah. I stop in my tracks and the girl turns around slowly to face me. Okay, bitch. What is your deal? She only stares at me with expressionless black eyes. I slowly, cautiously approach her as if she were a cornered animal. I mean, yeah, for sure. We can't read her. We can't get a read on her, so, you know, we don't want to do anything that might put us in danger. I just want to talk to you, right? Let's just talk. I'm not gonna hurt you. There was no need to run. I just have a few questions. The girl raises both hands up, the backs of her hands facing me. Oh my god, please don't. I stare back in astonishment. Oh, come on, girl. I just want to talk. I recognize that stance. Is she going to... Yeah. Suddenly her hands are covered in something like flames, only they're the wrong color. They're black. Whoa. What? Okay. Okay, she got them crazy eyes. Shit. Alright. Oh, God. Better put those magic practices to work, Hana. I start to back up, but I'm not going to make it in time. The girl gives me a chilling smile before throwing the fire at me. Oh my god, girl! I have to protect myself. Yes, dude. Panicked, I throw up my hands to protect my face. I vividly remember my practice session with Shou. Yes. Seeing a ball of fire come at me so close I can feel the heat on my face. God, Hana, do something! The fire explodes into tiny little flames against the shield I almost unconsciously erected. Yes, good job! My pulse beats fast in my throat as I process what just happened. She attacked me. Yeah, no shit, girl. I would have been pissed. I would have been like, fucking hell. Fucking hell. The girl doesn't give me any time to think though. Oh, okay, we wanna do this. We gonna do this. Alright. Catch me outside. How about that? She summons up more fire and keeps throwing them at me relentlessly. Oh my god! I can feel the force of her power and it's a lot stronger than Shou's was. Oh god. I can't keep this up. I guess she's a phoenix, cause she can use pyro- well, that doesn't really, like, you know, yeah, that doesn't really, like, you know, to put two and two together kind of thing. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of mages who can specialize in fire magic, but like still, I feel like she's a phoenix. I can't keep this up, like a black phoenix or something like that. I move slowly backwards with my hands out in front of me as she throws fireball after fireball with a crazed grin. Girl, what is your issue? What is your deal? What the hell? Whoa. My perspective is suddenly tilting and I realize too late that I'm falling, having tripped over a box. Oh no. Fucking hell. I'll try to put one hand behind me to catch myself, but with my concentration split, I realize I can't hold the shield just a second too late. Oh god. Everything seems to happen in slow motion as two dark fireballs head straight for me. Ugh. I see something orange in my peripheral vision streak by me and I realize it's a person! Oh my god, Shou! How the hell, Shou? I think it's Shou. Shou? What the fuck? The figure jumps in front of me at the same time. Oh, the figure jumps in front of me at the same instant the fireballs reach me and they make contact with their body. No, Shou! What? I cover my face as bits of fire fall everywhere around me. Oh wait, no, he's fireproof. Yes, he's fireproof. Are you okay, Hana? Yes! I slowly take my hands down, frightened of what I might see. Shou is in front of me, half kneeling. Oh my god, Shou. He glances back at me, breathing heavily. Oh god. His clothes are partially burning away from the black fire, and he has burns all over the skin that's revealed. Oh. But Shou's face shows only a little of the pain he must be feeling. I thought you were fireproof, man! There's an intensity in his eyes that I've only seen once before. I'm too stunned to say anything at all. My eyes move toward the girl, and I see that she stopped moving and is looking past me. Shou! Oh my gosh, Shinji! What the fuck? How did you guys find me? I turn to see Shinji, Tatsuya, and Hikaru of all people arrive on scene. Oh my god, even Hikaru is here! Holy shit! Shinji and Hikaru immediately run to Shou. In that moment, the girl runs past me before I have a chance to even process everything that's happening. Tatsuya reaches out to catch her, but the moment he grabs her arm, he jumps and lets go as if touching her was painful. She doesn't look back once as she disappears into the crowd on the sidewalk behind us. Wow. I look back towards Shou and see him trying to stand, but his knees quickly buckle. Shou! Oh my gosh, Shou! I scramble to get up and catch his arm, preventing him from falling. I put it around one of my shoulders while Shinji gets the other. You reckless idiot! I can yell at him after he's healed. Why did you do that? I can yell at him after he's healed. I bite my lip. Now's not the time. I want to yell to reprimand him for being so reckless. Now's not the time. I can yell at him after he's healed. Yeah, let's just do that after he's better. I glance at Shou out of the corner of my eye. With his face twisted in agony, Shou doesn't seem like he'd ever be able to say anything to me, right? Exactly. Not now. I ignore the heavy feeling in my stomach. Tatsuya walks over and gently takes Shou's arm from me, putting it over his own shoulder. Hikaru motions for them to set Shou down in a corner he can lean into while he examines him. I stand there sobbing and feeling completely useless. Would cryokinesis help something like this? Right? It's a burn, so put water on it. Oh no. Oh yeah, maybe we could just freeze the burns? For two intelligent guys, your suggestions don't make any sense. Don't make much sense. Well, I was suggesting water rather than ice. Just calm down and let me handle it. Shou himself looks like he's starting to succumb to the pain. His eyes are closed as he leans against the wall and he's gritting his teeth. Oh my god. I see a small but bright light from Hikaru's hands as he places them over Shou's burns. Why, Shou? Why? I don't know. I just wanted to. Oh god. For whatever reason, this makes me cry even harder, and Tatsuya looks up at me. Crying is not going to help right now. I know, but I can't help it, okay? It's really emotional. So much has happened to me. Why don't you go home? Shou's not going to die. He's in good hands with the professor. But I can't leave Shou like this. I won't, right? No, I don't want to. I don't want to. And how the hell did you guys catch wind of this? This is amazing. Hikaru stands up, apparently done with healing Shou. Shou himself seems to be almost asleep, his breathing more regular. Hikaru looks at me. You're too emotional to get home by yourself. Of course, yes, I am. I'll take you. He looks back at Shinji, who's helping prop up Shou. Please take Shou home. He needs a lot of rest right now. Right. Are you sure we can't take him to like a hospital? I think this is a lot serious. I just got off work, so I'll help you get him back. I don't think he's capable of standing right now. No, he doesn't look like it. I watch Tatsuya and Shinji pick an unconscious Shou up, and Hikaru puts a hand on my shoulder. They'll be fine. Are you sure? Come on, let's go. I spent the first few minutes in the car finishing off my pathetic sobbing in front of Hikaru. Yeah. God, I've never been so embarrassed. But it's okay, girl. Girl, a lot has happened. You nearly died. And, you know, you've experienced something very traumatic. But Hikaru never said anything, just quietly kept driving. I keep wondering what he thinks of me, of the whole situation. Does he think I'm reckless? Does he think I'm pathetic for crying like this? Well, he can't judge me. You can't judge me, Hikaru. God, I can't ask him these things, but I finally get the courage up to ask one question. Is Shou going to be okay? I mean, he doesn't look like he's dying, you know. I think he's fine. I watch Hikaru's face as it's occasionally illuminated by streetlights. I can't read him at all. Finally, he glances at me. Of course he will. He's all healed up already. Healing just draws on your own energy, so he's going to be exhausted. But we both know Shou has plenty of energy, so he'll probably be back to 100% by tomorrow. Hopefully. Oh, good. Yeah. I'm relieved to hear that, but the shame of my action won't just disappear so easily. Hey, girl, you had no idea that she was gonna do that to you, so you can't blame yourself. Why was Shou there though? Why was Shinji? Yeah, why? How did you all get here? I don't understand how you guys found me, right? Shinji was coming in to handle something with his manager, and Shou had come with him. Okay. Shou saw you run past him apparently and sent Shinji inside to get help. Oh, he went after you by himself. Oh, wow. Yeah, I wouldn't have noticed if I was like in hot pursuit of somebody. I ran past Shou and I didn't even see him, right? It's okay. I feel my eyes filling with tears again. Shou, you knew something was wrong and you saved me. There's a silence for a few moments in the car while I tried to wrangle my emotions. Lee, what's going on? Well, it's not my fault, okay? This girl was following me, so I wanted to see what the hell she wanted, and then all of a sudden, she just started attacking me, okay? God. The question that I'd been waiting for. To be honest, I don't really know. I'd been seeing this girl around lately, and I've had a few times where my stuff has come up missing. I saw her leaving the cafe, and I just wanted to question her, but she started running. I had no idea she would just attack me like that. Hikaru says nothing in response, and for the millionth time, I wonder what he's thinking. We arrive at my apartment, and I start to get out of the car, exhausted from all that happened today. Lee, don't try to take on everything by yourself. I know, but like, come on, what was I supposed to do? Like, I thought I was alone in that situation. If I had known that, you know, the guys were stopping by, I would have been like, hey, look, it's the girl, like, get her, kind of thing, let's go get her. That was dangerous. Yeah, it was. You might not have survived that, yeah. Or worse, you could have lost control of your powers and no one would have, yeah. Good night, Professor Kazuma. Yeah, don't fucking patronize me, okay? I already know I fucked up, okay? I dragged myself out of Hikaru's car, burdened under the reality of his ominous warning. I stare at the ceiling. I'm exhausted, but sleep won't come. Why was I so stupid? Why did I chase after her? Why did I think I could handle everything by myself? Hey, girl, I don't blame you. Come on. Like I said, like if you had known that the guys were there at the cafe, I would have totally called out, just be like, hey, it's that girl, like, you know, let's get her. Oh, why am I so dangerous and yet I can't protect myself? I couldn't even protect Shou. He had to clean up my mess for me. These painful thoughts spin around and around no matter how much I toss and turn. I'm going to have to study even harder. I have to get better. This world is even more dangerous than I thought. What was that black fire? Why did it hurt Shou? Oh, right, true, yeah, because I'm pretty sure she's thinking the same thing. Like, I thought he would be fireproof, but apparently black fire is, like, really fucking dangerous. And why did Shou risk his life for me? Because he has feelings for you. As if on cue, I get a text message. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm surprised to see it's actually from Shou, who I thought would be passed out, right? Oh my god. Wow, don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm just glad I could protect one of my friends. Let's meet up tomorrow to discuss this. I think I want to bring you somewhere. Oh, where? Seeing the text made me feel better, but you need to sleep, girl. I touched the glass over one word. Friends, right? Aw, we're getting friend-zoned. Is that all we'll ever be? Oh god. Forever stuck in the friend zone, Hana. I'm waiting outside for Shou. After Magic Theory ended for the day, he asked me to wait for him while he talked to Professor Hikaru about something. The minutes feel like hours. I start tracing the tiles in the pavement to distract myself. I wonder what Shou wants to do today, right? Or maybe we can go to the arcade together, or go eat somewhere. Or girl, I don't think we're gonna have this little lovely date, okay? We got some serious issues to discuss. Not long after, I hear footsteps approaching and a pair of familiar shoes come into my field of vision. I look up just as Shou walks up to me. His expression worries me. Hey, so can we go to the station? Why? I think we should go talk to my parents today. Oh, wow, we're meeting his parents. Wow, okay. Not that I'm saying no, but why go to your parents, right? They're researchers. They know a ton about phoenixes. See? Oh my god, just as I said it too in the beginning of this episode, I was like, she could possibly be a phoenix. Oh my god. And that woman's fire shouldn't have hurt me, so I want to find out why it did. Oh, yeah. I feel better knowing that we might be able to find out more, but my relief is tainted with a twinge of disappointment. No, girl, what were you expecting? Like, I wouldn't have gone, you know, to this meeting on the mindset like, oh yeah, let's go hang out and chill kind of thing. No, girl. He even said so. So he didn't want to just spend time with me after all. No! Oh my god! Oh, okay, yeah, I don't have work today, so we can go now. And I'm totally not nervous. Nope, it's just meeting my friend's parents. No big deal. Oh girl. Oh girl. We made it to Hattori Labs pretty easily, but the secretary wouldn't let us into the actual labs. Oh, while Shou talked to the secretary, I could see people in lab coats going in and out of a room marked Laboratory Authorized Personnel Only. We were told to wait in the offices instead while he retrieved Dr. and Dr. Hattori. That's confusing because they're both doctor. The title's just doctor. So like, Shou was sitting next to me on one of the sofas in the meeting room, rhythmically tapping his feet against the floor. The door swings open and two people in lab coats walk in. They look around the room, and when their eyes land on Shou, they walk towards us. When they get closer, I can finally get a better look at them. The man is tall with short, spiky light brown hair and honey brown eyes. He has a very sharp face, although from the bags under his eyes, it's clear he hasn't been sleeping much. Yeah, being a scientist is like really hard. The woman is beautiful with golden brown eyes and long blonde hair that she's swept to the side. The couple stop in front of Shou, who jumps to his feet as soon as he sees them. Both of them look rather surprised to see me. Yeah, hi. Shou, I see you brought a friend with you. Yes. I quickly get up, trying not to seem like I'm panicking. It's unusual for our son to bring friends to meet us. Regardless, a pleasure. Okay. I'm Dr. Masaru Hattori, and this is my wife, Dr. Ai Hattori. Mr. and Mrs. Hattori would be sufficient, as we don't want to cause confusion. Yes, indeed. Now, Shou, why don't you introduce your friend? Shou's parents look to him for an introduction. I don't know why, but I feel a little annoyed. Yeah, why don't you just... I'll introduce myself! God, I'm capable of doing that! I'm Hana Lee. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. and Mrs. Hattori. I bow slightly after introducing myself. Hana is a sorceress that I've been tasked to watch over as part of my grade. I hold back the smile threatening to form. Shou is practically beaming like the sun at the simple fact that he's my partner. I can't help but feel more than a little happy at that. But his parents look wary instead. A sorceress? Is that so? Yes, why? And is there a particular reason you've come to us? Yes. Other than simply to meet your friend. Oh my god, why is everyone like throwing shade at me? Like the first time they met me, don't even know a thing about me, and they're already throwing shade at me. Like, I'm sorry. Actually, yeah, something happened last night, yeah. We encountered another phoenix last night, and she attacked us. Ha! Yes! Hit the nail on the head! Okay. The Doctors Hattori both frown and wait for Shou to finish talking. Normally that wouldn't be a problem, of course. Yes. But she used this dark fire, the woman managed to hit me, and... Oh, stars, no, she hit you with it! Yes? What? Oh, why? Mrs. Hattori frantically starts checking over Shou for any invisible signs of damage. Mr. Hattori looks particularly pale, his eyes settle on a very awkward Shou. He's fine, unless there's some, like, next implication, like internal damage or some shit that I don't know about. Are you alright, son? Really? Yes. Yes, I'm fine, Mom, Dad. Yeah. My professor, Professor Kazuma, healed me, so I'm completely fine. But that's not the point, yes. What I wanted to ask is, how is it that the fire could cause any damage in the first place? Yeah. Mr. and Mrs. Hattori glance at each other. That had to have been a Dark Phoenix. Oh my god, I even got it right. Dark Phoenix, because, you know, black fire does, like, ugh. Wow, I'm so good. I agree, but that begs the question. Why? Just how did you cross paths with one of those corrupt things? Ah, so I figured there'd be like a rare anomaly. Huh. Corrupt? That would be my fault, actually. I can explain that. Well, she was the one who was following me, okay? So I don't even know why, so... I can explain that. Well, I can explain that, yeah. I think I can understand... I can get an idea of what they mean by corrupt, but, like, in terms of just, like, how, then, like, I can totally explain. I actually chased her without really knowing who or what she was. I was being stalked, you see, and it was that Dark Phoenix who was my stalker. I, probably should have thought it through better before running after her, right? But, like, I couldn't have known. Mr. and Mrs. Hattori remain quiet. They look at me with what I think I can safely assume is silent judgment. Hey now! Don't judge me! Miss Lee, we would like to speak with our son in private. Oh no, if you would be so kind as to wait outside the office. Did I say something wrong? Fuck. Oh, of course. Yes. I bow slightly. Shou looks away from me. Shou. The silent sting of being unwanted almost makes me flinch. If you excuse me then. Fine. Wow. I was just trying to be helpful. God. Okay, I go out into the hallway to wait for Shou. But even with the office door closed, I can hear everything perfectly, which is great. Time to eavesdrop. Shou, we shouldn't have to tell you this. You need to stay away from that girl. Oh, you really? Oh my god. What? Why? She's my friend and I promised to protect her. I can't just... Shou, there's a reason that sorcerers are nearly extinct now. Why? The gods themselves despise her kind because of the one who gave them power. Then who gave me power? What? Hey, I didn't choose the sorcerer life. The sorcerer life chose me, okay? If you continue to hang around this girl, it will only end badly for you. Sorcerers are magnets for bad things. Oh my god. So please stay away from Miss Lee. If she needs assistance, so be it, but tell her to pick someone else. Oh, what the hell? Hearing their words sends a chill through me. As if an arctic wind blew through me, I'm frozen in my spot. I know I should move. I know I should go somewhere where I can't hear what they're talking about. So they think I'll end up getting Shou hurt or worse. When I think back to him jumping out in front of me like that, I can't help but reluctantly agree with that assessment. The silence from the office is deafening. I can't see what's going on behind the closed door. I'm tempted to crack the door open to sneak a peek, but I can't imagine how I would even begin to explain if I was caught, right? So don't do it. No, I can't. I can't just abandon her. Oh, Shou! I won't be like that. I won't be like you. Oh, wow! Throwing shade, yes. Yes, throw them shade back, yo. Shou, wait. Oh, Shou! Oh, get away from the door. Through the voices of Mr. and Mrs. Hattori, I hear loud footsteps coming closer to the door. Yes. I quickly scramble to get further away from the door and look out the window. My heart pounds as the office door swings open and a visibly angry Shou stomps out. Uh-oh, he's mad. Well, he has every reason to be mad because, you know, I think in his childhood this has happened to him before, and then he thinks that his parents are being hypocrites now. Shou, what? Oh, instead of saying anything, Shou grabs my hand and suddenly drags me out of the building with him. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're at the same little park Shinji took us to last time. Sitting together on a bench, we're surrounded by the quiet sounds of the evening. Shou hasn't spoken a single word since we left his parents' office. I haven't either, but I'm not really sure what to say. Yeah. Oh hey Shou, so your parents think I'll get you killed? Doesn't sound like the thing to ever mention. I know. I absently stare at the sky. My thoughts drift through the events of the day. So like, guys, this whole sorcerer thing and how, you know, people really hate sorcerers because of the one who gave us powers and shit. Like, I still doesn't answer questions like, you know, who was the origin of the, you know, who gave us power, and like, why the hell was that lady after me in the first place? Is she just hating? She just hating on me just because I'm a sorcerer or some shit? So your parents hate me. The words slip out of my lips before I can even comprehend what I said. Girl! God. Crap. Shou finally turns to me. They don't hate you. They're just always like that, are they? Strict and to the point, logic above all. He looks up at the sky and sighs. About what they said, about people like me, sorcerers. What do they mean? Yeah, tell me the deets please, because I'm still a noob at this. Shou laughs lightly. So you did over here. I figured you must have. Haha, sorry. It's not like they were trying to keep their voices down. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. It's okay, it's not your fault. And about sorcerers. He continues to stare at the sky for a few moments. Shou then turns to me. I don't know the whole history, but I'll tell you what I do know. Yay, lore! Yes! Get some lore up in here. You should know about your own people after all. Yes, I do. I should. Even though yes. I was gonna say I'm a homunculi who was created by a sorceress, but like that, does that technically make me a sorceress? Yes, I guess, because you know, I'm basically a copy of her. So yeah. He pauses. I wonder if the topic is particularly hard, or if perhaps he doesn't know much about sorcerers at all. I'm sure he'll know a bit. History says the sorcerers were first a group of humans who earned the favor of the god of chaos. Oh. Well, that explains it. Sorry. As a gift, he gave them all powers. The powers were great to the point where these new sorcerers could warp reality. Oh my. The other gods didn't like this, and they asked the god of chaos to restore what was, and take away the special powers from the humans. And he's like, nah, bitch. He refused, and out of spite, the other gods declared that they would destroy his creations. Oh. From then on, sorcerers waged wars with the gods themselves. Oh, wow, okay. And I think they nearly won, but they were betrayed by the humans who worshipped the gods and didn't want to incur their wrath. Oh. So that's why it's said that sorcerers are bad luck, and that there's not many of them left. Okay. I see, so that's how it is. That's how it is. A cold wind blows between us as if somehow echoing the whispers of the past. Well, I don't know how true that really is. Most of the sorcerers were already gone by the time I was born. Professor K might know if it's actually true or not, though. Why? If it's true, is that what she lived through? Is it going to be my fate too? This new knowledge weighs heavily on my heart and my mind. We fall back into silence, and for a while only the gentle chirps of birds fill the evening air. I want to find out more about sorcerers, but I'm also afraid. I'm afraid that the truth might be far worse than I can imagine. But girl, it's good to know. You need to know what you're getting yourself into. I sigh and look at Shou. He's staring into the sky again, hands in his hoodie pockets. He seems to be watching the flocks of birds dance across the orange sky. The fading sun illuminates Shou's blonde hair, adding a golden hue that creates a halo-like effect. Almost like a scene from a Renaissance painting, it takes my breath away. Ah, you're so pretty, Shou. Shou looks like an angel. Yes, indeed. Shou suddenly turns to me. Hey, can I tell you something? What? Yes, of course. Yeah, sure. Anything. I grew up in a relatively large family. Oh, did you? 2 brothers and a sister, but they're all a lot older than me. I'm the baby of the family. Aww. And as far as I can remember, I was always alone. Aww. My parents were far too wrapped up in their important research to pay any attention to a failure of a phoenix like me. Aw. Shou, no, you aren't a failure. I know, right? Girl, you've been making progress the entire weeks, man. In fact, you're so amazing, right? Just think about it. Over a short amount of time, you managed to improve so much, and it's just the start, right? You're getting better and better every day. All you lacked is the discipline to practice. Now you got that down, so you won't have any trouble, right? Come on, don't think about that about yourself. Shou cracks a smile at my impassioned speech. Thanks. Yeah. Actually, my parents have been paying more attention to me lately. Why? They heard about how well I'm doing in classes and how great I did in the play. Ah, okay. They had even promised to go to the next one. He pauses and sighs. But now it feels like we're back to how we always were. A horrible feeling lies like a rock on my heart. It squeezes down painfully. I feel so helpless. It's because of me, isn't it? Right? Shou looks down at the ground. He remains silent, but I get the hint. So it is. Yeah. Sorry. I feel nauseous. I get up, but Shou grabs my arm and I stop. I look down at him, wishing that he would somehow say it's all okay. But he doesn't even look up. I can't see his expression, but his grip on my arm loosens and he lets go. I can feel my eyes prickle with tears. I quietly walk away. Wow. Shou doesn't call out to me even once. Wow. Oh, wow. Did I do something wrong, you guys? Oh my god. Did I not earn enough points in the system? 아이고. 아이고, 어떡해. Oh, wow. That's not even the end of the chapter yet. Wow. Bye. Okay. Bye, Shou. Right. Friend zone. Okay. It's alright. I'm doing another shift at Veritas. Shinji and Tatsuya are working this one with me. Nice. I stare at the massive windows. Miss, can I get a honey roasted hazelnut cappuccino and a strawberry shortcake, please? I blink. Oh, right. Crap, what did he say? Honey... honey... and a strawberry shortcake was what I caught. I try to put on my best smile. I'm so sorry, sir. Can you please repeat your order? Sure. Honey roasted hazelnut cappuccino and a strawberry shortcake. There you go. I'll get that for you right away. Excuse me. I rush into the kitchen and start preparing the order. I grab one of the freshly prepared vanilla cheesecakes and get to making the cappuccino. He says strawberry, not vanilla. Girl, even I remember that. Hana, are you alright? Huh? What? I look up from the coffee maker. Yes, I'm fine. Why do you ask? Because you just prepared the wrong order. Yes, I did. I did? I quickly check my notebook. Oh no, I did. Yes, you did. I'll get the... Ah, shit. Yeah, you just burned your hand. The coffee cup slips from my hand, it falls to the floor and shatters, splattering the hot coffee everywhere. It even gets on my legs. Ouch. Ow, crap. I'll clean it up. Ignoring the burning pain on my legs, I rush to clean up the mess. I crouch down to start collecting the broken pieces, but a pair of hands gently pulls me up to my feet. I look up to a very concerned-looking Shinji. Yeah. Clearly something isn't right. Yeah, it's not. I'm not going to force you to tell me anything, but you're very distracted right now. Yeah, I know. Can't you tell? Can you tell? He's right, Hana. I'm sorry, Galen. Even the customers notice you're not all here. You go on, take a walk, and clear your head. Yes, I should do that. Tatsuya and Shinji can clean this mess up while you're gone. Yes, okay, thank you. Right. I'll make it up to you guys when I come back. I bow a little and head out through the back door. I decided to take a little walk without going too far away from work. The crisp night air instantly starts to help me clear out the haziness from my mind. I wander around the bustling street, distracting myself by looking at the various displays. I'm looking at a selection of adorable earrings when I feel my phone vibrate in my pocket. What? Why? Ignoring the sinking feeling, I pull it out of my pocket. Seeing the name Kaio on the screen, I'm not sure whether to be relieved or to cry. I was half expecting it would be Shou, right? I thought it would be Shou too. I quickly answer the phone. Hello? Big sis, you haven't come home for ages. I know, girl. I know. Just a lot has happened. Okay, I nearly died last week. Okay. I missed you. You promised you'd visit. Aw. Haha, sorry, Kyle. Life has just been a little crazy. I have so many more classes than I first expected. I also signed up for a club. You know, to get the full experience, right? I promise I will visit soon, though. Are you going to be at the party on Saturday? What party? What? I'm so jealous, but I have a concert that night, so I can't. Party? Yeah, what party? I think back to what she could possibly be going on about. Then I remember an email my dad had forwarded me for some fancy business party asking me to come. Oh, that. Ugh, you know how I hate those things, but if you're not going to be there, I'm not. No. I trail off, leaving the implication, but not saying it. Someone definitely has to be there to support Dad if Kyle can't, especially since Shizuka is... Oh, I have to go. Yeah, I'll definitely be coming. Though I wish I could come to your concert instead, I'm sure you'll be great. So how are you? How's the new school? Oh, sis, it's great. I actually made a new friend. A boyfriend. Aha! You mean not just a friend that's a boy, but a boyfriend, yeah? Oh, a boyfriend? Yeah, his name is Yuki and he's in my class. Yes, Yuki is Tatsuya's brother's name. He's so kind and smart and we talk about everything. Aw, aren't you cute? And he's so amazing at art. You should see. It's just so incredible. And oh, he's got the prettiest eyes and the nicest smile. Although he doesn't smile often, but when he does it, it just lights up the room. Oh, she's so in love. And he's so cute and nice and charming and adorable. I get you, girl. Kaio finally stops her rant to breathe. Oh wow, she has it real bad for this boy. It's so cute, I know. So I take it you like Yuki. She's gonna be like, no. Well, yes, I do. I like him a lot. Okay, there you go. Being the big woman that you are. Yes, you own that. Did you have anyone like that, sis? Well, I did, until he friendzoned me. Do I? Images of Shou immediately flash through my mind. Shou is special to me, but I think back to the almost kiss we had, I think back to the almost kiss we had and how he just let me walk away earlier, right? Like, he's sending me mixed signals. Can I even say that we have anything like that between us? I don't know at this point. Hey sis, you still there? Kyle's voice snaps me back to reality. Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm here, sorry. Yeah. To answer your question, yes. Yes! Own it, Hana. There is someone like Yuki in my life, but it's complicated, yeah. I take in my surroundings and realize that I've wandered too far away from Berettas. Oops! I turn around and start making my way back. So when do I get... I run right into someone, although for a split second I think I run into a brick wall. Who is this? The collision sends me flying backwards. I see it almost happen, almost in slow motion. Why, what? The man reaches his arm out and grabs me. He pulls me forward and I end up colliding with his hard chest. Who the fuck is this? He wraps his arms around me to keep me from falling. I have been running into a lot of people lately. Maybe I need to get some new glasses. Or you need to stop spacing out. I look up at my savior. Oh!
Hey boy.
Oh! Hello there! Wow. Wow. I gasped. Shit. Oh my god, he's so... Oh my god. Sir? My mind draws a complete blank at the sight of him. Oh my god. Pressed against him, I can't help but notice how warm he feels. Even through all his clothes, I can still feel how hard his chest is. Oh shit! Oh, hey there. Hey there. So, come here often? No wonder I thought I'd run into an actual wall. With his porcelain skin and sculpted face, I briefly wonder if he's not actually some Roman statue come to life. Could he be a god? Maybe. Might as well be. His vivid red eyes practically shine with amusement as he looks down at me. He even smells so nice. Oh my god, girl. But I would do this. Same though. Same. Are you alright? Yeah. I'm fine now. The man asks with a slight accent, though I can't quite place it. Oh, he's even got an accent. Oh my god, bitch. His voice is deeper than I thought. His voice is deeper than I would have thought, and yet it fits perfectly. Oh, Mr. Perfect over here. Oh my god. Yes, I'm fine. Very yes. Thank you. Same. He slowly lets me go. For a second, I see a flash of something almost like regret. Girl, I want to be in your arm a little longer. Oh no, I think I sprained my ankle. Can you like hold me? I stand in place, barely able to form thoughts. You are far prettier than what I had. You are far prettier than what I heard described, dear lady. Oh, so you've heard of me? Well then, like, I think it's only fair if I get to know you too. It seems that no words could do you justice. Oh shit! Stop! Stop it! Lee, what? Oh. No, the only person who calls me Lee is Hikaru. Oh my god. Hearing my name, I'm snapped out of my strange trance. I look past the beautiful man only to see Tatsuya walking towards us. Oh, it's Tatsuya. Oh, okay. Hello. I wave at Tatsuya. Hey! I was taking so long they actually sent someone to look for me. I know. I mean, I don't blame them. Because, you know, the last time I just ran off, I just nearly got myself killed. I look back at my stranger only to see him walking away. No, come back! I didn't even get your number! Girl, can I get your number? I want to cry out, tell him to wait, to not leave. Save! Ugh. The realization of how odd that would be strikes me and I stop. Oh yeah, gotta reel it back in, girl. You only just met him, but dear God. What am I even doing? That's so weird. Nah, girl. The stranger fades into the bustling crowd just as Tatsuya runs up to me. Girl, you just done cock blocked me. Oh my God, I can't believe you. Where the hell have you been? I was doing just fine before you showed up, okay? God. Since when does a short walk mean nearly an hour? Oh, my bad. Do you know how worried we've been? Oh no, I'm sorry. I came to find you in case something was wrong. Tatsuya keeps lecturing me, but I can barely focus. Right. Oh my God. Oh no. What? What? Kaio! Right! Kaio's on the phone! Oh my God! Ugh. Jesus. I look at my phone and realize that the call, has been running all this time. Oh. Oh my God, Kaio. Kaio. Oh. Kaio, I'm so sorry. It's fine, sis, but what's going on? I ran into a really good-looking dude. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I hear someone familiar. Who's that you're talking to? It's Tatsuya, your boyfriend's older brother. I'm fine, Kaio. Everything is fine. I just walked into someone by accident. I have to go now. I need to get back to work. Bye! Okay, bye. I end the call and shove the phone into my pocket. Wasting no time, I practically speed walk back to Beretta's. Tatsuya scrambles behind me, trying to keep up. Okay, chapter 8, Nightfall. Okay, oh my God, like, I just hope he's not out to get me, and he's just like, you know, he's just a very handsome man that I can get my romancing on with later on, somehow, some way. So, please don't kill me, Mr. Stranger Dude. It's been 2 days since I saw Shou. Oh my God, really? 2 days? Let me guess, he hasn't texted you either. Well, it'd be more accurate to say it's been 2 days since I spoke to him. Oh, yeah, see? I gathered up my courage to go to Friday's classes, but I sat as far away from where Shou usually sits as possible. Oh no. Playing the cold shoulder, huh? I kept stealing glances at him, and once I caught him looking at me too, but I quickly looked away. He didn't try to approach me either, though. Oh, wow, you guys. Shou doesn't want to be with me because of his parents, that's all. It's not like it's because of me exactly. Yeah, well, in like an indirect way it is because of you. And I don't want to put him in an awkward situation, so this is for the best, right? It's not like they'd ever approve of us anyway, so it's good we found out before we went any further. Even as I think these thoughts, I can feel my heart threatening to break. My phone starts to vibrate and I almost just ignore it, but as I roll over in bed, I see the name. Is it Shou? It better be. Shou! Oh my gosh, Shou! I swallow my sudden anxiety down and pick it up. Gotta face him sometime, right? Exactly. Gotta do it. Gotta be the big woman out of the two. Hello? Hey, yeah. I can immediately tell from the way he greets me that he's not doing too well himself. Concerned in spite of myself, I sit up, hugging my pillow. Shou, are you feeling alright? Right? Girl, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. No, you're not. How are you, though? I guess I'm okay. The hesitance in his low, tired voice makes my chest tighten. Everything's always been so easy with Shou, but now it's so strained. It's like a rift has opened up between us. I'm okay. Is there a reason you called? Yeah, I just wanted to apologize for not being a good partner again. No, it's fine. He laughs, a bitter, self-depreciating laugh. I guess you really should have picked someone else. No, I don't regret it. Shou. Am I the one who did this to Shou? Have I already been hurting him this whole time? Yeah, sorry, I didn't call to whine to you. Okay. I mean, I just wanted to see if you wanted to go out tomorrow. Yeah! Yes! So that I can make it up to you. Yeah, okay. Go out? With the others? The last sentence just sort of slips out. Of all the things I expected him to say, this was not one. I can hear my heart pounding in the expanding silence of the moment. No, I kind of thought it could just be the two of us. Yes! Yes! Speechless, I almost dropped the phone. A date? Yes, a date! But I squashed down the hope rising within me, or at least I tried to. No way, he must mean something else. But this isn't a date, just to be clear. Oh. Okay, alright, whatever. I don't really date anymore. Why not? My breath catches in my throat with this almost whispered admission. Oh. What can I say to that? It's embarrassing that he knew what I was thinking. He probably has for weeks now, and he doesn't. I try to keep it together though, for Shou's sake at least. So it's like an undate. It's just a chill kind of thing between friends, right? So I'm officially friendzoned then. And undate? This time in the laugh Shou gives is a lot more real. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Alright. He laughed. Good. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. At this point it's about all I can do for Shou. But should I what? Go, hesitate, turn him down. Go. Just do it. He's trying. Just go. Even if he can't be with me, I think that I do want to be by his side, right? Like, just being around him makes me happy. Of course I'll go. Just text me where you want to meet, okay? Thanks, Hana. Yeah. The relief in Shou's voice is apparent, and I know I made the right decision, right? Who am I to turn him down? Like, this is a complete mess all in itself, but that we don't have any control over, so come on. But there's a question I feel like I have to know the answer to. Why? Shou, what about your parents? They didn't want you to... I don't know what I'm going to do about that right now. Right, see? Like, everything is complicated. But in the meantime, I don't want to abandon you. Aw, Shou, wow, always still thinking of me. We talk a little more about class and our friends, and by the end of the call, Shou seems a little more like his... Shou seems a lot more like his old self. There we go, oh my gosh. I end the call and almost leap off my bed to look at my closet. Even though it's not a date, it's okay to look nice, right? Exactly, it's always okay to look nice. All day, every day, even if it's just for yourself, girl, cause you rock. I spend the next half hour choosing an outfit that's cute without being too fancy. I settle on a cardigan, white collared shirt, with tights and a skirt. I can't deny there's some part of me that hopes it'll change his mind about me, even if I know it's stupid. That's stupid. Yeah, right, girl? You can't give up so easily. Come on. But I hope he'll like it. Right? There we go. Yeah, we've seen this outfit before. Shou! Hey Shou! I've been standing on the sidewalk in front of the Blue Sky Cafe for several minutes when I see Shou. I wave frantically at him, though he's looking around like he doesn't see me. He turns around at the sound of his name and then spots me waving. Hana? Hey! Duh, of course, who else? I can't help it today. I'm in such a good mood. I stride right up to Shou and take his arm. People glance at us on the sidewalk, but I don't care. Yeah, fuck them haters. Whatever, bitch. There's been so much going on, I can't remember the last time I got to relax. And I might never get a chance like this again if Shou decides we can't see each other anymore. Exactly. So, make the most of it. So today I'm going to have as much fun as possible with my favorite person while I can. Exactly! There you go, atta girl. While we stroll into the building, Shou has been staring at me like I've grown 3 heads. What? Why? What? You sure are in a good mood. Yeah. Of course, I get to hang out with you. Saying something cute like that while looking like that, that's not fair at all, Hana. Who told you to think that way? Who told you to think that way that I'm cute? Anyways, whatever. Getting my charms up. What's that? You think I'm cute? You think I'm cute? No. I mean, yes, but I just thought your outfit was really cute today, that's all. Alright, thanks. Thank you. Well, I thought I've never been on an undate before, so I didn't know what to wear. You're definitely doing this on purpose, aren't you? No, I'm not. What are you talking about? I just want to look good, okay? Shou whispers this last bit, and I have to say I do feel a little bit avenged. Yes. I know none of this is Shou's fault, but he has been sending me a ton of mixed signals, so it's nice to give him back a bit of his own medicine now that I know where we stand. Yes, girl! Yes! I love your attitude. Alright, no need to pout. I'm sorry, I'll be a good girl. Yeah. Shou lets out a heavy sigh as we climb up the stairs, and I can't help but giggle. Yes. We chose to get some lunch at the Blue Sky Cafe since we knew the food and atmosphere was good. It had the added bonus that, unlike Veredis, no one who knew us would probably be there. Yes. I'd even texted Tatsuya to see if he was working today, and Shou said Shinji was going to be practicing with some musician friends all day, which means no interruptions. Ironically, we were surrounded by couples again. It seemed to be a popular date spot as well. Whatever, we blend right in, don't we? So, you said you've been practicing hard for the past week? Yep, actually Shinji said I might have been overdoing it. Really? Since the play is over, I've managed to find a lot of time to study. When you guys are at work, I'm studying. Oh. I know I probably won't have time once we have to start practicing for the end of the year show. But right now, I'm doing really well in my classes as a result. Good job. Good on you. I've actually found that it's starting to come pretty naturally to me again. Yeah, good on you. I even almost beat Shinji once. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. Though his guard was probably down since he didn't expect it. I swirl my coffee around with my spoon, feeling at ease for the first time in a long time. I even love just listening to him talk. Man, I've got it bad. Yes, you do. But don't worry, you gonna make him realize what's in front of him, okay? It makes sense, right? Once you learn all the basics, it starts to get fun. Especially if you're naturally talented, you'll probably be able to think of all kinds of interesting ways to use your powers, yeah. I've been slacking compared to you. I'm really proud of you, Shou, right? I'm so proud of you. Thanks, Hana, but you've been working hard too, I know. You had so many classes just dumped on you, not to mention so many things have happened, so you're doing awesome just as you are. It's like a compliment kind of thing, relay going on here. Oh, on a date are we? Is this Chisaki? Hey girl, hey homegirl. We both look up at Chisaki, who's again managed to surprise us. Is that like a trait of owning a cafe, being able to sneak up on people? Maybe, yeah, because Galen does it. Oh, hi, Mrs. Yukimura. No, we're not on a date, and she's gonna be like, nope, it's an undate, actually. Chisaki smiles gently, but I see a hint of mischief in there. An undate? That sounds adorable. I've never heard of such a thing. It certainly looks suspiciously like a date, though. I know, right? What's the difference? She looks pointedly at Shou. I'm not sure how she knows, but it's clear Chisaki understands at least some of the situation. Under Chisaki's polite yet cold stare, Shou shrinks. Man, I love homegirl. Yeah, she got our backs. Does sitting alone with a girl mean it has to be a date? Chisaki's lips spread into a knowing smile. For some reason, I'm reminded a bit of the Cheshire Cat. I do see your point. It's not a good answer in the least, but I'll let it go for now. Whoa, she can be surprisingly blunt when she wants to. Maybe it runs in the family, I guess. Shou, however, seems relieved to be off the hook. Should I not mention this to Tatsuya then? Nah, yeah, keep it a secret. I thought it might break his heart, but if it's not a date... could you not just mention it to anyone? I don't want anyone getting the wrong idea. I look at Chisaki, feeling a mixture of spite and disappointment about Shou's insistence. Back me up, homegirl, please. There's the cat-like grin again. Even though it's not a date? Even though? Well, since you chose my cafe to come to for your very first undate, I am feeling generous. Aw, my lips are sealed. Okay. I hear something distantly crash in the kitchen, and Chisaki's eyes leave us briefly. Nope. It seems I have other matters to attend to, so I'll hope to see you both later. She inclines her head slightly. Yes. I hope your undate goes well. Yes, thanks, homegirl. Thanks. Maybe undates can, at times, lead to future dates? That's what I'm hoping. That's the idea. Without saying anything more, Chisaki floats off, smiling. Man, I love that woman. I look back at a red-faced Shou who lets out another giant sigh. Poor guy looks like he's been through the ringer. Hey Shou, I was thinking, is it okay if we go see a movie? A movie? What were you thinking? Well, I'm sort of into anime, and there's this one about the end of the world I heard was really good. Is it like Attack on Titan or some shit? What is this? But it's pretty violent, Attack on Titan. Oh, so not a romance film or anything? No. The girl? Do you even know me? Well, we could if you wanted to. Right, I mean, if that's what you like, then I don't really care. No. I'm not that great with gore or violence, but if you really want to see it, I think I can make it through that one since it's an anime. I don't know about that. Animes can get really gory, and it's like, ugh. Great, I already looked it up, and there's a showing in 10 minutes, so I think we can make it if we rush. Getting up, I put down my half of the bill. Shou looks like he wants to say something, but I pull him up by the arm. I thought he was gonna pay the other half. Hello? Okay, let's go. Okay? What? Alright, alright. 2 hours later, we walk out of the movie theater. Shou seems to be quietly thinking. But I can't shut up about it. That was so good! So good! I can see why it's so popular now. I think it's Attack on Titan. The story is so amazing, I never know what's going to happen next. It was a really good movie. Yeah, I don't usually watch too many things like that, but I'm glad I did. I think experiencing lots of different things helped my acting a lot. Right? I smiled back at Shou, glad that he was able to appreciate it. I was a little nervous when he started covering his eyes, but it was really cute, and it turns out he liked it anyway. Cute. I checked my phone since I'd heard it vibrating during the movie. There's a text from my dad. Oh, is it about the party? Huh? What? Hana, is something wrong? Oh no, I forgot I have a party today. What? Really? Is it tonight? Be my date! Be my undate! Come be my undate, actually. Yeah, at some Caro mansion or something. It's not a friend of mine or anything. It's a business party my father asked me to attend with him. Seriously? I'm supposed to go to that party too? What? What? Serious? Really? What for? I thought it'd just be all old rich people, right? Oh crap, I sort of gave myself away there. But Shou doesn't seem to notice. I mean, I don't think he would mind. Actually, my parents asked me to go. Oh my god. They never invite me to anything, but I guess my siblings must be too busy to go or something. Shou. No, I'm not going to let anything ruin our time together. An idea comes to me just then. Well, what if we go together then? Yeah, exactly. Be my undate. Together? Yes, as my undate. Yeah, it makes sense, right? I'm going, you're going, and we're already here together, right? Yeah, might as well. Come on. We're gonna see each other at the party anyways. I just mean as friends. Yeah, if that makes you feel better. I'll probably be with my father most of the time anyways. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, sure, that makes sense. Yeah. It's pretty obvious when you put it that way. Yeah, exactly. Great, I'm sure it'll be a lot less boring this way. Oh, but I totally forgot to buy a dress. Oh, wait. What? Really? Then we have to go get one now. I know. Let's go shopping! Shopping! This time it's Shou that grabs my hand. He starts dragging me toward the upscale side of the district. We don't have a lot of time for either one of us to get ready for the party, so we can't really afford to be picky. I know a good place though, so don't worry, you're in good hands. Okay, alright, Mr. Fashionista over here, Mr. Fashion Coordinator here. Okay, alright, I'm gonna let you be my stylist. Alright, I trust you. I look down at his hand as we walk. So he's even good at things like this. Yeah, I'm glad I came with Shou today. I try to tame the giddiness at the thought of getting to go to a party with Shou, but eventually give up. Maybe tonight will be as fun as today was too. Exactly, yeah. Unless, ooh, I look hella good. Damn girl. I step into the ballroom having made it just in time after getting ready. Damn, this is a nice hall. I'm a little out of breath from all the steps leading up into the mansion. Oh my god. Oh, it's a mansion, not even a ballroom. Oh my god. But anyways, whatever, same thing, ballroom. Mansion has ballroom. I can't believe what I'm seeing though. The sheer fact that there's a mansion secluded in the mountains stunned me, but this is like, damn. I'd never seen so much grandeur, right? I only get to absorb a tiny bit of the ballroom, but I noticed someone walking up to me. Shou? Oh, hey, so it is you. I mean, I recognize the dress we picked out, but I know, I look good, right? You look beyond beautiful. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. You look very handsome too, right? You look nice yourself. I mean, yeah, yeah. I sigh. Can I ever just not be awkward for once? No, girl. You're gonna be awkward forever. Still, hearing that from Shou makes me feel so happy I could practically float. Thanks. Yeah, I'm used to having to clean up for acting, though I still prefer my normal clothes. Yeah, I figured. You're a kind of a laid-back kind of guy. He bows slightly and holds out a hand. Oh, we gonna dance? We gonna dance? Yeah? Shall we? Yes, we shall. Alright. Just as we start walking, I see someone familiar in the crowd of mingling people. It better not be him. Mrs. Yukimura? You're... Girl, homegirl! What the hell, homegirl? You're here too? Oh my god, okay, then that means oh my god, that means our handsome stranger is gonna be here for sure. Oh my god, I don't even know what to do. Chisaki turns to us. The skirt of her white ball gown spins gently with her movement as the diamonds embedded in the gown sparkle. Oh my god, girl! You look so pretty! I let out a little gasp. She's gone from elegantly cute to looking like an actual fairy. Dragon queen? Good evening, Miss Lee. Hey, girl. You look simply lovely tonight. Oh, you too. I admit, though, I am surprised to see you here. Same with me. Chisaki speaks even more formally than usual here, and my experience as a wealthy socialite kicks in. I give a little bow. Good evening, Mrs. Yukimura. You look divine. Yeah. I, too, am surprised to see you here. I'm here at the request of my father. I am here at the invitation of some of my extended family, the Hattoris. Wait! Oh, you got people marrying into... Oh my god! I can't hide my shock at this one. Yeah, I'm shocked. I'm shook! The Hattoris? I instinctively look towards Shou, who's smiling. Yep, bet you didn't know me and Tatsuya are cousins. Well, I'm officially shook. Wow, thanks for letting me know. Okay, alright, I see. At this point, I'm not sure if my eyes can go any wider. Cousins? Oh my god. Chisaki smiles serenely at me. Yes, I'm truly shocked that neither Shou nor Tatsuya has ever mentioned it to you before. Cause they're like polar opposites! Oh my god. My adopted mother, Anda, is the sister of Shou's grandmother. Oh! I continue to stand there with my mouth hanging open for another moment before I remembered how to close it. Right. A dragon and phoenix. I didn't know such a thing was possible. But you know what? The same thing is like Chinese mythology is always there's always, whenever there's a dragon, there's always a phoenix that's paired up with it. Cause you know, there's a couple thing that's going on there. So yeah. I get that reference. Then again, it's not like I know anything about this world, so why not? And if I may ask, who might your father be? That handsome man over there. I scan the room looking for him. When I spot him with a group of older gentlemen, a cocktail in hand, I gesture towards him. That's him, my stepfather. Yeah, stepfather. Now it's Chisaki's turn to be surprised. I feel a little vindicated seeing her eyes widen, knowing even she can lose her cool. Truly, Mr. Shinomura? Yep, that handsome man over there. Tall, dark, and handsome. That's my papa. She apparently regaining herself, smiles at me. I had no idea. I know, right? Wait, you mean that Shinomura, like Shinomura Electronics? Yep, the one and only. I smile at Shou, who still seems to be a little confused. It's usually a fact I find annoying, but I'm proud to be my father's daughter tonight. Yes, the CEO Rokuro Shinomura is my father. Before anyone has a chance to respond, two familiar-looking people approach us. Chisaki, is that you? I recognize the voice, though not the face. In a simple red formal gown stands Shou's mother, Dr. Hattori, and next to her, her husband. Okay. Alright. Turn away. So it's really true. Yeah, so it really is true, they're related. I glance back at father, who happens to be looking my way at the same time. His smile softens immediately, and I feel an ache in my chest. Dad, I've missed him so much, I didn't even realize it until now. Barely realizing what I'm doing, I vaguely excuse myself and walk toward my father. Yeah, I mean, it's better to just excuse yourself because, you know, Shou's parents don't really seem to like us all that much. He keeps a steady smile and starts approaching me before anyone can start talking to him. Hana, I'm so happy to see you. You look very beautiful tonight. Ah, thank you. Thanks, Dad. Very much like your mother. Oh, because I am kind of like my mother. Like literally, because I'm like a little mini clone of her. I stop and look up at my father, whose voice trembles slightly at the mention of Shizuka. Normally she would be the one here on his arms, and they'd be the talk of the ball as usual. My eyes glaze over for a minute, unexpectedly, feeling nostalgic and somehow sad. I touch my father's arm, wanting to comfort him somehow. I can't even imagine how horrible he must feel right now. Well, if only you knew, girl. Father takes me into a strong hug. Dad? Aw, he's just a little emotional. You know, it's only been a few months since we've seen each other, but I've missed you so much. I know. I miss you too. Me too, Dad. Dad is such a strong person. I know. All I've been doing is moping around about my issues, but here he is, handling his responsibilities like always, smiling in front of me. I need to become stronger so that Dad can rely on me too. We pull apart gently and I offer my hand out to my father. Well, shall we make the rounds then? Yep. What? It seems like you've done some growing while you're away. You used to hate doing this. Well, I kinda do, low-key do, but like, come on. I'm a mature woman now. Father takes my hand and starts leading me to the crowds. It's not about whether I like it or not, but rather about what needs to be done. Besides, I do like spending time with you, Father, right? Father takes me around to various people at the party, introducing me and getting to know potential business partners. At some point, I finally noticed the phoenix murals on the ceilings and realized that this party must be being thrown by a phoenix. Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe I just realized that. I thought it was like a tree or some shit. I turn to my father, who's conversing with some younger men and women. Does he know? Like, maybe? Yes, he does. We know in Takumi's route, but she doesn't know here. I swallow hard the thought that even Dad would be hiding something like that from me. Well, he is, sorry. Just the fact he was married to Shizuka and that he's here now probably means that he knows. I look up and happen to lock eyes with Shou. This has been happening all night, Shou and I stealing glances at each other and our eyes happening to meet. Maybe some people would call this romantic, but it simply hurts that I can't just go to be with him, right? Star-crossed lovers. Jesus. I force myself to turn away. No, I promised myself whatever happens, I'm going to be stronger for Dad, no matter what secrets he might be keeping from me. Oh, but girl, if only you knew the whole story. Just one night, you can do this, Hana. It's nearing the midpoint of the party, and I hear the host will be giving a speech soon. Okay. I'm so tired, I can't wait to get home already. Your feet must be killing you, unless you're wearing, like, you know, little kitten heels. As it has become habit, I look around and spot Shou. My eyes widen when I see that he's coming over to me. Oh, well. Shou? What's up? He seems to be mouthing something to me. What? Save a dance for me? Really now? Really? I nod slightly. Alright, girl. Okay. I can't believe he's actually going to ask me. Oh, there he is! There he is! I knew it! Alright, may I have this dance, my lady? Why, yes, you may, my good man. Huh? I feel like I recognize the man that seemed to suddenly appear. But I'm so completely stunned by his beauty and presence that it feels like my brain has stopped working. Did I startle you? I apologize if so, but I was asking for a dance with you. With me? I look around to see who else he could be talking to, but there's no one except my father and the group he was with. Oh my, they now seem to be watching us. Ugh. Of course, I have not been able to forget you since I first saw your face. Oh my god, you smooth talker. God. Allow me to introduce myself. Yes. I am... Oh my god. Iluis Caro, the owner of this mansion and the host of this party. owner Neiman the... Oh my god. That means I can't say no. Iluis does a small bow, and I see that almost everyone in the room has their eyes on us. Oh god, the pressure is on. I look a little behind him and see that Shou has stopped where he is. Hey, you can still dance with me, but like, I gotta take care of this first. He mouths, next time then? Oh, fuck. My heart feels like it's going to break in two, but then I feel a hand on my shoulder. I look up and see that it's my father's. Thank you for inviting us, Mr. Caro, and for asking my daughter to dance. Oh god, Dad. Father looks at me and I can see he's urging me. Don't make me choose. Don't make me choose. I see. It'd be rude to turn down the host, especially someone who's clearly so influential, right? I know. I try to calm down, but it seems near impossible with the statuesque man in front of me. I'd be hella nervous too. I'd be sweating like a sinner in church. I give a small bow and that's when I realize. This is the man I ran into that night. Yes, it is, girl. I can't believe you just forgot about him, man, girl. A face like that, if it was me, girl, I'd recognize that face in 0.1 second. I try to calm myself and I try to calm myself and hold my hand out to Iulis? I can't even pronounce your name. Oh my gosh. So he gracefully takes it and my traitorous heart starts hammering away at the feeling of his large warm hand on mine. Stop that. It's Shou you want to be dancing with after all. It is true. I mean, he's probably twice my age. 10 times my age. I don't even know. But he's still hella handsome. As I step out onto the ballroom dance floor, I look for Shou. When I spot him, I wish I hadn't. Oh, he probably looks so sad. So depressed. Oh. I can't stand to look at him and I'm almost grateful when Iluis moves into my view. He places his palm face up and I meet him with mine. His fingers intertwine with mine quickly, greedily. Oh my god. In almost the same motion, he puts his other arm around my waist and pulls me to him roughly. Oh my god, girl. I know you're good looking. I only just met you, sir. I didn't even know your favorite color, if you got any siblings, or if you're married. Whoa. But Iluis stops our bodies from touching just barely. As he leads me into the dance, I think I can feel the raw masculinity emanating from his body heat. Wow. And maybe something more? What is going on, girl? I think he's a phoenix, right? Being so close to him, I can't quite comprehend what's happening, but at least my body remembers what to do. Iluis leans in, then his face so close to mine. Oh. I can see his smooth white porcelain skin and chiseled features extraordinarily clear, and I swallowed hard. My lady, would you be so terribly kind as to agree to a simple request? What? I'd like you to listen to me speak about a goal of mine, in fact. Okay. One that's very close to my heart. Okay? Yes, that would be fine. Keep it together, Hana. Everyone is watching you. I know. Especially Shou. Ah, thank you, my lady. Even though I am a stranger, you do me a great kindness, okay? You see, my goal is something I have been working toward for many, many years, okay? That's nice. And recently, I've come to learn about a tool that will help me achieve that dream very soon, okay? This is truly a stroke of luck, yes? Yeah, yes. It certainly seems so, right? I don't like where this is going. Unfortunately, the tool, like any, has to be honed in order to be properly used, okay? One might even say that to use it, it must be broken first. My lady, I think you might be surprised to learn that tool, in fact... Iluis pulls me close as we prepare for a twirl. Is you. Oh, fuck. Just my luck that he has to be a total creep. God, it's always the good-looking one. See, guys, every otome game that you play, no matter in visual novels, no matter how good-looking the man is, if he is extraordinary good-looking to that point where it's like, holy shit, please avoid him. He is either one, a complete psychopath, and number two, he's hella shady, or number three, he's a murderer. Yeah, so please, exert caution, yes. Huh? What the fuck? Iluis spins me away from him. In that moment, I see the smiling face of my father waiting in the crowd. Oh, father, please don't. Trying to keep my composure, I give him an awkward smile back, but inside, I'm screaming internally. What is going on? I want nothing more to run to my father and get away from this horrifyingly beautiful man. Yes, suddenly I don't like you anymore. No matter how good looking a man is, if he turns out to be a psychopath, I am out of there. I am just spiriting my ass away from him. But Iluis twirls me back to him and we end up closer than before. Oh my god. Now, that will not do. Such a look of horror on such a pretty face does it no justice. Oh my god. No, my sweet butterfly. Oh god. There comes the creepy pet name. If you are thinking of telling anyone what I've said here, you should remember that we are surrounded by innocents. Would you enjoy it if harm came to them? Oh my god. Or, if you prefer, perhaps something terrible could befall your loving father instead. Wow, bitch. Oh my god. What do you want with me? Iluis dips me just then, and I feel my heart pound with his red eyes gazing into mine, shining with something I can't quite place. Our noses are almost touching, and I can feel his hot breath on my lips. All I want is all that you are. Oh, nope. No can do, sir. All I want is to see you broken and shattered. Nope, not happening. I will have your powers for myself. Oh, is that it? Oh. And now I get the feeling that that girl with black hair is working for him. Probably an underling. Yep, I'm pretty sure. My body shivers involuntarily. But inside, all I feel is an intense primal fear growing. My ritual will see to that. Oh no! What's up with you people with putting me into forced rituals? Come on, I've had enough of that. I've had enough. Iluis picks me up and we continue sweeping across the floor, though my body has gone long past them. Part of that ritual means you'll be stabbed over and oh, what the fuck? What? Okay, bye, lol, bye, bitch. What do you think will happen to a being that cannot truly die? Right, I can't die. I'm immortal, but still, I don't want to get stabbed over and over again. Jesus, no one wants that to happen to them. What will happen if the being never truly lived? Can a thing like you even feel pain? Oh, duh, of course, I have feelings. Okay, still, just because I can live forever don't mean I don't got no feelings. Would anyone even miss a pretty doll like you who can only play at being alive? Bruh. Just because I'm a homunculi just doesn't mean you can discriminate me and just stereotype me like that. God. Iluis subtly closes the remaining distance between us, pressing me up against his hard body. Okay. No, thank you. No, thank you. I do so often think of these questions. Well, you can go over there in that corner and you go think some more, okay? I'm just leave your party now. I admit I am very excited at the prospect of finding the answers. Nope, you're gonna just have to keep thinking about it. Bye. What are you? A dark phoenix, perhaps? I don't even know. But fear not, my sweet butterfly. Nope. I will remold your pathetic existence into something useful. Be proud. Your sacrifice will be the foundation on which the true phoenixes will rise again. Oh. Okay. Wow. An occult leader. Right. Okay, bye. Somewhere distantly, I realize that song is coming to an end. Even though we were so close together, I can barely feel it when he releases me. I stand completely still as he bows to me and walks away. I can see the satisfied grin on his terrifying face from here and I suddenly want to vomit. In fact, I will! You know, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna vomit all over your marble floor. How you gonna like that, huh? Catch me outside, how about that? My father starts to reproach me from the other side of the room. Father, how can you do this to me? Hana, are you feeling alright? Nope. I'ma just go over here to this corner and throw up all over the Versace floor, okay? His voice snaps me out of my daze. But then I start to panic. Dad? Oh, I'm fine. Yes, of course. I just need some air. Without looking back, I run out of the ballroom. Oh my god. I ended up picking up my dress and running straight out of the... I ended up picking up my dress and running straight out of one of the wings of the mansion. Almost in tears, I stumbled down the dark mountain steps, wanting to distance myself from the party as much as possible. Elois's cruel words ring in my head, resonating with all the doubts I'd locked up within myself. Would anyone even miss a pretty doll like you who can only play at being alive? Bitch, you don't know me. I slowed down once I reached the pier's railing, unable to go any further. So it's true then, I'm really not real. Oh, come on, girl. I'm just a copy. I'm not even really alive. I don't have a soul. I don't have a soul. Nah, you can't. What's the definition of having a soul? What defines having a soul? When I die, that's it. It'll be like I never really existed at all. Because all I've ever been was a shadow of Shizuka. The only reason I was brought into this world was to be a tool. Maybe it's fitting that my existence ends serving as one. But why do I have to suffer at the hands of someone so twisted, right? I'm feeling so many things. Anger at Elois and his horrible words, hopelessness, and an overwhelming fear of Elois and my own mortality. I'm too wrapped up in my own head to notice when someone comes to stand beside me. Hey, Shou. Yep. Hana? Hi, Shou. I look up at him dully, too full of emotion to feel any surprise. I don't know what to say. I don't know what my face looks like, but Shou seems to understand because he immediately sweeps me into a tight hug. Hold me. This hug, it feels different from any of his other touches. It feels desperate, and yet protective. I don't try to move, I just sink into the warmth that is Shou's embrace. His gentle and deep compassion. It's like the sun warming my face after an eternity of wandering in darkness. My tears start flowing freely and I begin to openly sob like a child. Shou only tightens his hold on me and gently rubs my back in response, and I start crying harder. I finally start to notice little things, the lovely scent of peaches that comes from Shou's hair, the sparkling stars above, and the soft sound of waves lapping. If there's gonna be a prompt where I can kiss him, I'm gonna do it. This is perfect. In response, my breathing slows and so does my tears. After I don't know how long, they come to a complete stop. I slowly separate from Shou. Thank God I'm wearing waterproof eyeliner. Well, I would have been looking like a mess. It's hard to tell in the low light, but... Is he blushing? Yes, he is. Shou, you can look at me now. I'm finished, yeah. Deja vu. Shou shyly looks at me with his gold eyes, and I'm struck with a sense of deja vu. Yep. This has happened before, hasn't it? Only now the roles are reversed. Yes. Thank you, Shou. Of course, just repaying the favor. I don't know what happened, but I'm here if you need me. I was just threatened for my life. Oh right, he doesn't know what Elois said. But how do I bring myself to tell him? Is it even okay to tell him? What if Elois hurts Shou? It's unsafe, I can't tell him. Shou should know. If I tell him, he might hate me. He should know! I want to tell him! I don't care if, like, yo... I don't care. This might be really reckless to you guys, but, like, I'm a straight up person. Like, I don't like hiding things from people. So, I'ma do it. Shou should know. I want to tell you, Shou, but it's really awful, right? If I tell you, you might get hurt or you might even hate me. See that answer embodies both of the other answers, both of the other options. Yeah. I don't know what else to do though. I could never hate one of my friends, Hana. If you don't know what to do, let's figure it out together. I'm glad Shou's the person I care about most, so I'd hate to keep a secret from him, right? Yeah, I'm glad Shou's the person I care about most, so I'd hate to keep a secret from him. I bend over to slide off my shoes and sit down, my legs hanging over the pier. I lean on the middle railing and sigh. Shou follows suit, sitting down and swinging his legs over the side. It's about that guy I danced with, Elois? I don't know. I could swear I see Shou frown when I say dance, but maybe that's just wishful thinking. I knew it. Something about that guy rubbed me the wrong way the minute I saw him. I know. I wish I could have said the same, but you know, I was kind of like getting to it because like I was saying, please don't be a guy that's gonna come after me, but no, that's just in a perfect world. That's just no, you know, it's never gonna happen. And then when you ran off right after, I knew it had to have been something he said. What could he have said to make someone like you react that way, though? Well, it's hard to explain. He wants me to be part of a ritual that involves getting stabbed multiple times and then stealing my powers to use for his own. And I think he's part of a cult, so yeah. I guess I should just tell you exactly what he said and did. I launch into a description of what happened. It's so vivid in my mind, I find myself unable to skip over a single terrible detail. Hopefully he don't have, he's not in the bushes somewhere. He won't hear this. The aggressive way he danced with me, contrasting with his polite words. Has changed into some kind of horrifying demon when he told me what he was going to do to me. Shou was practically bristling with unseen rage by the time I'm done. After a few moments of seething and processing what I said, Shou finally speaks. What does he mean by you're not real? I'm a homunculi, yeah, sorry. I didn't tell you that. Of course you're real, you're right here. Aww. He means... It's about how I got these powers, and my mother. Your mother? Yes. Time to spill the tea. I nod and begin quietly telling him about my mother and the fateful weekend that led up to me getting my powers. This time, when I finish, Shou seems to be stunned in silence, or perhaps a quiet horror. That's, yeah. Isn't my life so hard? Yeah. Shou wraps me up into another hug, this one more desperate than the last. Oh. I don't understand why you had to go through all of that. I know. Life's pretty shit. I can't believe you've been dealing with this. I can't believe you've been dealing with something that heavy by yourself all this time. You've always been so patient and kind with me while I complained about my own small problems. Hey now, we all have problems of our own. I had no idea. But Hana, you have to know that you are real. You're right here with me. Aww. You're warm and soft. You laugh, you cry. Oh, I'm glad you think I'm warm and soft. If that isn't real, then maybe I'm not either. Hana, I won't let anything happen to you again. Aww. And neither will the other guys. Please just try to rely on us a little more. I'll rely on all of you. I don't know what to say to all of this, so I simply nod in his embrace, but he doesn't let me go. Shou, thank you. I don't know when it happens, but his tender warmth and faint scent of peaches ends up lulling me to sleep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all that crying and shit. Chapter 9, Inferno. Oh my god. So good. Guys, so I had the thought as well when I ended that last episode, and I did the editing and stuff and piecing it together. And I was thinking that, like, I don't know if I should do, like, 2 chapters an episode or the 3 chapters an episode, because 2 chapters still takes me to around an hour or so recording session, and then doing 3 chapters would take me to a little bit of an extension, so almost close to 2 hours. So I don't know if you guys don't mind, having episodes that are like hour 45ish so minutes, or like it's better if I just stop at like maybe an hour and 20 or an hour and 15. So I think this time I'm gonna leave it here, you guys. It's 2 chapters. I feel like it might be really long this time, these 2 chapters. So yeah, if anything, guys, let me know in the comment section below that you don't mind me doing 3 chapters, or if anything, like, I'll continue on doing 2 chapters per episode, and maybe then we can have it, like, we can extend this let's play on Shou's route. So yeah, we're gonna end it here. So until then, we're gonna find out what's gonna happen, because more shit has happening to us. So we still haven't really established our feelings for we established our feelings for Shou, but we still need to push him towards that same direction as us too. He's not on the same wavelength as us just yet. So yeah. So we're gonna see if we can get some progress in the next episode or next chapter. But until then, you guys, bye.